Welcome back to Healing Oaths. This is Brielle, and I'm here with a message for Aquarius for March 2022. And this is a charm and tarot oracle message as needed. And I'm sure if you've seen this before, you're familiar with my chart, and I must apologize to Aquarius and a few other signs that I didn't put up last month for February, because I recorded them all. Everybody, all 12 signs were recorded, and I don't know, I had a technical glitch with the last 3 or 4 signs. I believe it was Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I never got to put up. So, with my apologies, this time I'm just putting up everything in the same day as I have them done. And Aquarius, I'm going to start with you because I am an Aquarian myself. So, here we go. We have our chart, and we have self-care, opportunity, prosperity, spirituality. There'll be a yes or no question that will be answered for you if you think of your yes or no question now. The unknown, health, and love. These are the main sectors that we're looking at here. And we will be using our charms. I've expanded on my charm kit. Like I said, I had charms coming. Well, they're almost all here. I've had twice added more. So as you can see, we have cabochons and we have other charms. So we'll be looking for a message for Aquarius. I'm trying to dig deep because I want to make sure we get all the charms of varying sizes. So I also want to let you know that I have charm casting kits available on my Etsy shop for sale. You can look in the description box for that information. And I have some kits there already, but I'll be enhancing them because I'm receiving more charms. So you'll have choice of the different level of kit that you'd like to get, a charm casting kit. So there we go. Let's see what's in store for us Aquarians for March of 2022. Okay. The first thing that I note here is that we have a good spread. And we'll start up here with self-care. Within self-care, the first thing I note is that I can see closer to the month, there's a wish here. There's a wish. And we see this genie lamp. The genie lamp is actually upright. So this upright genie lamp indicates to me that this is a wish that is going to be able to come true. It's within self-care and opportunity. So self-care indicates to us self-love, how we feel about ourselves, self-esteem, all of those things. So whatever you're wishing about, that will come true for you. I know myself personally, as you can see, I have my nails painted today. Perfect they may not be, but they're done. So I am doing more self-care, like personal care for myself. I've taken on an exercise regime and everything, which I intend to stick to my best, watching my diet. So if you're all working on that, also you might have an opportunity coming in for you, because there's something here, the iron is here, so you might be able to smooth something, iron something out, something that had been difficult for you before. You might be able to iron it out, smooth it out, whether there was a misunderstanding or there was something that you had to get over, something you had to overcome to be able to do what you had to do. Well, here's the opportunity for you to do that. This is the octopus, and you know how octopi are. And this is indicating that don't grab onto too many things. Opportunities are there, but be careful of grabbing onto too many things, because he is reversed, right? So it's not saying grab everything you can. It's saying be careful, don't grab onto too many things. The other thing I note in self-care here is the mask is turned over. It's backwards. And this is a mask of frivolity. As I would say, this is kind of like when you go to a costume party mask, because we see the little garland at the top of the mask here. Right, so it's turned over. So the mask is off. And that's over here between self-care and love. The mask is off. You are who you are. So this would indicate to me, because it's whatever your relationships are, your closest relationships. Love, self-love. Yeah, because it's with self-care. I would say you're being honest with yourself. The mask is off about what it is you need to do to care for yourself. Your wish will come through for what you wanted within self-care. and things are going to be ironed out, smoothed out, and made simpler for you, and you'll be able to have some opportunities, but be careful of grasping too many of them. For prosperity, I don't see anything in particular in prosperity here, because I don't. What I'm going to do is I have a divine abundance deck here that I'll pull a card, and we'll look at prosperity. And we have here in spirituality, here is this lady on a swing on this cabochon. I hope that you can see her. She is having a great time on her swing and just being free. This is a card that indicates be playful, be childlike, just let it go. Feel free. Open up, and enjoy what you're doing. Go, it's almost like the Fool card. Go forward with the openness of a child, and that will benefit your spirituality. For your spirituality, also see the frog, which the frog is about sometimes prosperity, because it's about jumping from one luck to the other. Here, I see the frog is reversed, so he in this case means whatever it is, like jumping from one thing to the next, which I know as an Aquarian, or at least the person that I am, I sometimes start something and jump onto something else. So be careful of that where spirituality is concerned. Yes or no, also, he's partially in here. So if the idea was to jump into something else right now, spiritually, the idea would be, no, take your time, don't jump into anything else. Here we have the how could I forget the name? The icicle, I will call it, because that's probably not really the name. But anyway, this means that things will be cool and they will be calm. So whatever it is, your yes or no, the answer right now is don't jump, but be cool about it, right? As well as the unknown, whatever it is come going on, be cool about it. In health also, be cool about it. Yes? So everything is cool, and also enjoyable. An icicle or lolly, an icicle is, or an ice lolly is something that is enjoyable. Something, and here we talk about this feeling free like a child on a swing. So in these sectors, there is calm, there's peace, there's enjoyment here. We hear in unknown, this is a blow dryer, pair of scissors. This indicates changes, and this is most likely physical changes, an upgrade, a makeover, something to that effect. A makeover is more likely. So that is something that unknown that is coming towards us. Here also we see prayer. Here's this little prayer wheel that we have, and this prayer wheel is showing that for our unknown, what we've been praying for is coming towards us. Or if we want something, we need to pray for it. Here's our little cat, and he's upright. He's taking a new view of things because he's way up in this tree, right? He's way up in this tree. His little eyes are wide open. He's way up in the tree. His little eyes are wide open, and he is observing. So it says unknown, but we're going to be looking with our Denise Lynn Sacred Destiny Oracle cards to see what's in this sector. What we'll pull a card on that. Health, we have here the symbol of life. So this to me means your health is strong. Things are going good for you in the health sector. So let's look again. We're going to start out here in prosperity with the Divine Abundance cards by Pasha Silver, and see what we get for you, Aquarius, for March of 2022. Okay, we have grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So this for prosperity indicates that because there's nothing here, so there's no upheaval, there's no change, that we're grounded. We're grounded, okay? So we're regular, we're doing the regular, and that is benefiting us. This is what this would indicate to me, this grounded card for our prosperity for March of 2022. So whichever way you're going, keep going in that direction for your prosperity, Aquarius, for March of 2022. Okay, the next we have is here in the unknown sector. we are going to do our Sacred Destiny card by Denise Lynn. And we're going to see, what is this in this unknown sector? We're seeing about prayer. And it's even global prayer, which is something that I've been doing with what's been going on in the world lately. And I also ask you all, I have a podcast and even another channel on YouTube, Instagram, and otherwise, that's called Our Soul Songs, which is basically for women that are 40 plus. So it's about midlife. I'm a midlife coach also. So let's see the unknown. What's this unknown for Aquarius for March of 2022? What's this unknown? What are we indicating here? The view, the makeover, the prayer, the prayer. What is this indicating for us? Okay. Delight. Here's the little bird in the flowers in the field. And this, I think, indicates for us that, again, things are going good. Pretty little bird in a pretty little field. View, also the bird, because he flies high, he does have a view over everything. This reminds me of the message I pulled for this morning that spoke about the flowers in the field and how they're taken care of, and that God kisses them. He takes care of them. He loves them. He's given them the gift of being fragrant. So this indicates to me that, yes, we have divine protection. We were made by the divine. We're protected by the divine. We're loved by the divine. So we should appreciate this. So here's our message for Aquarius for March of 2022. We speak about our changes, the wish coming through with us being able to take off the mask for ourselves, look at ourselves as we really are, take care of ourselves, straighten things out, because we have opportunities, but we need to be careful not to grab too many of them to be able to benefit ourselves in this area. We also, for prosperity, are grounded. We're grounded. We're doing well. We need to continue with that energy of groundedness. Spirituality, be free, be open, enjoy, but don't jump into too many things, okay? Don't jump from one thing to the next. Things are nice and cool. Things are enjoyable. So whatever it is, yes or no, again, no jumping from one thing to the next. Take it cool and enjoy. Unknown, we have the delight card, which reminded us of the message from my previous video this morning. If you didn't see it, the message for today, please go ahead and look at that, and it'll give you an idea of the fact that we know we're divine. We were made by the divine, however you define the divine, made by the divine, loved by the divine, blessed by the divine. Yes, look, take a look, stand back and take a look. Be an observer to see how blessed you are. Change, makeover. The things that you're trying to make over here, yes, that is coming for you with prayer, if you're not praying already, or the prayers may be already said for you. But you are blessed. Here, again, within health, you're blessed. Long life, health. So again, thank you for coming. I wish you health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity for this month of March of 2022. Check out the information in my description box below. Bye-bye.